Hi, my name is Josh, and at the beginning of the year, we often think of New Year's resolutions and change, but I wanted to talk about a different resolution, and that's the notion of bringing something really complex to a simpler, clearer form. So I thought, what's the most complex thing I could think of, and that's fatherhood. This is where my wife reminds me it's the most complex thing next to motherhood, but, I can only speak to what I know. So, to me, fatherhood is this really complex, hard, challenging situation. So, don't be seduced by what you see here. Don't be seduced by this cute family, and particularly don't be seduced by this cute little guy right in the middle. He's a monster. He's gonna come into your life and wreck shop. Hey, Dad. Yeah, can you come here for a second? What's that in the middle of the tub? Uh, is that a piece of poo? Did I leave that from last night's bath? And are you gonna have to pick it up with your hands like the other poos I've left? And I'm starting to feel a little sick. Yeah. Never have I had so many colds. Never did I know the human being could have so many colds until this walking petri dish began living in my house. But don't get me wrong, it's not all poo and snot. Um, you know, when in life do you get the chance to stand on the coffee table stage in your living room club, playing your fake violin, and, only wondering is ABCD next, or is, little Mary Mary quite contrary, and, all these fun songs. And when do you get to scream and laugh and just delight in the moment without a care in the world, just purely connected to joy. But also, fatherhood's not just ease and calm. It's really hard. And the second day, my wife's recuperating from her C-section in the hospital, and where am I but checking myself into the emergency room for exhaustion and dehydration, and really, the doctor just being like, "We got another one, new dad here, he's freaking out." And yeah, I'll let you in that, after that first year, I started having panic attacks, because I was so depleted. So much was asked of me, so many of my resources were pulled. It's hard, it's really hard, but you survive, and you get to be dad who can, leap small couches in a single bound and carry little people through the air like they're flying, and just be that pillar of superhero-dom. And you get to share what you love, and help your child discover the world and discover all the cool things that you're into, and in many ways get to rediscover them yourself. You get to discover it through their eyes. And there's those moments where your child is scared and the tears won't stop, and you get to come in and bring comfort and safety and make everything okay. And it's just really, really incredible role. So, at this point, I want to take a moment and I just want to say, come on, like, look at this guy. He is the cutest. He is the smartest, the sweetest, the funniest. I mean, he's just the most amazing, and I get to be that proud papa who, even though he's normal and average like every kid, gets to think he's not. So you're probably at this point saying, okay, so you painted a lot of different pictures here. Where's the resolution? How does this become simpler and clearer? And the truth of the matter is, it doesn't. Nothing in life is going to ask you to travel through more diverse, complex experiences. Nothing's going to ask you to tap into more of the spectrum of emotions. Nothing is going to ask you to really live the fullness of being human. And there's not a resolution to that. It's not simple. It's not clear. But I'm here to tell you that there is still a way to access resolution in this. And the way to do it is not in holding fatherhood in its fullness, but in just diving into the particular moments of being a dad. You know, when you're hugging and loving on your child, hug and love on them. When you're frustrated because they won't eat, be frustrated. When you're at the aviation museum, hop in the plane and pretend you're a pilot. Really it's in these moments that simplicity can exist. Your day is wake up, eat, go to the bathroom, do your work, be a dad, go to sleep, repeat. That's the simple form. So, I'm going to invite you to let go. I'm going to invite you to let go of trying to hold fatherhood, trying to make sense of this thing. And I'm going to invite you to dive into just the momentary moments of being a dad. Because that truly is where you can have sanity and where it can be clear and simple. So that's my resolution. So thank you, and I wish you all your best in your travels and in this wild journey of parenthood. Thank you.